Now we are logging as a self services as normal employee. Normal employee means which has authority for only for application. This employee has not authority for any confirmation level. So if for example, if uh, now I can see home page of the self services. Now here we can see salary documents. So we can see there is everything is zero. That means salary is not created for this month for this employee. If salary is created and from salary confirmation, if there is a wave salary is open, so we can see if wave salary right now wave salary is closed for this employee, so we are not getting any kind of data. If salary is created and salary has transaction and the salary is open, so if salary is open, then we can see the salary detail. In salary history we can also see all the detail, how much basic salary he is getting in this month, allowance, benefit, deduction, net salary, every detail of the salary we can see here when salary is created. For this is request status. If this employee is going to request for advance request, for loan request, he will get notification how many requests is pending. And if he want to see detail of this request, he can see in which date he apply for this request, how much amount, status of from department manager, it is still pending or confirm. He can see from here, from finance manager, from general manager, he can see. Same for a loan, he can see the status, he can see the detail for if he is loan to payment, if he has done payment, he can see the detail for normal leave, for hourly, for every request status he can see from here. There is another dashboard for my data. Now employee can see their contract detail, joining detail, service benefit start detail, contract in detail, service days, how many total service days, return date, last return from vacation date, how many days he have taken in annual leave, vacation kind, contract vacation days, annual leave, remaining annual leave. Now you can see his general detail, normal employee ID, name, designation, department. Now if employee want to apply for request for advance request, for advance money, he can come in advance request. He will select in which month, in which year he want to take this amount. He will select month, year, he will select amount, how many amount he want to take, he will write any description, he will send this description. Now when he will send description, now his department manager, for this employee, department manager will get this request and he will confirm. After that we have level, we have in one level we have department head, in second level we have HR, and third level we have general manager. So if general manager will confirm this request, that means it is confirmed. If department manager will not confirm, HR will not confirm, but general manager will confirm, that means this report is confirmed. So these are the level. These are the levels. So he can also same he can apply for loan. He will select in which, from which month he want to, from which year he want to take loan, from which month, how many amount he want to take, how many he will. For example, he will take 3,000. Okay, by amount he want to give, every month he want to give 500 real, so he will select 500, he will write description and send request. If you want to take any kind of normal leave like sick leave or any leave, for he is going in a hajj, umrah, birth leave, study, married date, any other kind of leave, he can apply from here. In from which date, uh, leave days, for example, is taking unpaid leave from 23rd for 5 days. So now he will come back in 27 January. He will write, he want to send, he want to attach any attachment, he can attach from here, and he will send request. Now his department manager will get this request, and if he want to give if you want to give permission, he can confirm, and if you don't want to give permission, he can reject. What the status will be, confirm or reject, this employee can see in his detail. If in department, if department head will be confirm or reject, this will be written here, confirm or reject, so he can follow up. For same for hour leave, if an employee coming late, if you want to request for hour leave, he can do from here. From he want to, if he want to go in 12 p.m., he want to come back and 3 he want to return back in 3 p.m., he can apply, and he can do request, and if his request is confirmed, then it's same process. If the employee is going outside mission for the purpose of office, he have to apply for request. If employee want to go in annual leave, he can apply for annual leave request. He want to start annual leave from, for example, 1 February, he want to go for 40 days, he has remaining this date. If he will take more than this leave, he if he has 68.29, we have not taken approx, and we have taken exact leave, because for this we are using 1 year 21 days leave, so that's why the annual leave is like this. So if he is going to take 70 days leave, now if he will apply for 70 days leave, now when he apply, his department manager or HR manager can see there he has only 68.29 days remaining, but he is applying for 70 days leave. He can approve or reject. If he will approve, then he will get salary for all the 70 days. If he will reject, and he can give the reason, you have only this date remaining, so we can give leave for this date, so you can reapply. If he want to give you, okay, 70 days, he can accept. If you have only this date remaining, you want to take 69, we can make a round figure, 69 days this leave, paid leave, okay, and we want to take more leave, we want to take unpaid leave 10 days and 20 days again. So this employee will return back in 10 May 2021, because it's taking 69 days, 10 days, 20 days. If you will not take, he will come back in 20 April. If you don't, he will not take unpaid leave, he will come back in 10 April. So now he can add description. He can also add, if he want to add any attachment, he can add from here. Now he will send request. Now his line manager will see, and he can approve or reject. And if his line manager is approved, then the final approval from general manager. If his general manager will approve, so that's not done, he will get leave. If his land manager will say no, from we don't want to give leave from this date, he want to, you have to change, he can reject. And he can also from edit, there is a edit option, from there he can also edit leave date. From salary increment request, he can also apply for salary increment request initiated by employee name, from which month, from which year he want to increment, how many amount he want to increment, and description send. For payroll card reassurance, if company is giving you payroll card, if you lost the payroll card, you want to apply again, so you can apply from here. But there is a condition, if you are reapplying, then from your salary some amount will be company can deduct some amount from your salary. For same for id card reassurance, you if your company is giving you id card, you have lost the id card, you are going to reapply, so you can apply with zero amount, but whatever amount want to company deduct, he can add the amount and he can deduct from your salary. Change of occupation in ICAMA, if you want to change occupation in ICAMA, you have to apply for this select date common number, payment, who is going to do payment. For in some condition company is going to do payment, in some condition employee have to pay from his side. So we will select here which month, year, how many amount. By default, if this payment is from employee account, from employee, so from employee account 1000 real will be deducted. Description, send request. For air ticket request, employee can also apply for air ticket request. Employee name, date, travel, expected travel date, traveling sector, from where to where, from to from, visa type, description, attachment, send request. If he will do send request, his HR will get request, HR will confirm, then then ticket agent will get this request that HR has confirmed. Then ticket agent will see ticket. If he will get ticket for this employee for particular date, he will confirm that request. Now HR can see the ticket is confirmed for this employee. For end of service, employee can also apply for end of service and exit, or he can also resign from here. He can select uh, request type resignation and non-renewal of contract hai, and in date, employment in date, year, month, description, send request. And miscellaneous request, you can add any kind of request which is not available in our menu. Like, you can add request type from here. This request type, this option you can add from, you will get this option from HR can add more requests from. We have in group card, we have miscellaneous card. Right now we have two kind of request. If HR will going to add more request, you can see more menu here. So if this menu are not available, and if your HR has given you your option for more kind of request, you can select from here. Okay, if you want to do an request for annual leave release, annual leave salary release, you can do from here. Description, month, year, send to employee. Okay. Okay, this is all about normal employee. If this employee is department manager, so he can get all the notification related to his employee, which employees comes under this department. So now he can see there is a two request from advanced request. Now he will come here and he can confirm or reject. So the level is department. For advanced request, there is a level for department manager, finance manager, general manager, payment. So you can see this employee is in this date, particular date, this employee has raised this request. If the department manager want to confirm, he can confirm and write any message. If he want to reject, he can reject. If he has done confirm, he can confirm. Okay. For loan request, he can also see. For normal leave, he can also, he can confirm or reject from here, and he can see the status, who has confirmed and who has reject. And you can see all the detail in what date he want to take leave, for how many days, these employees belong to which department, which kind of leave he want to take. If you want to export as Excel this detail, he can also export as Excel. You want to with selected row, he can also do with selected row. If you want to choose from chooser column, he can also choose this. If you want to take print, if you want to he's applying for normally for this date to, for from this date, but department, there is a work department, department manager tell no, you don't take leave from this date, do from this date. So if employees agree, okay, I will take leave from now, next day, means whatever day he will take, so he can edit from here. In the behalf of employee, their department will edit date from here. And he want to increment, in place of 3, he want to, the employee request that I want 4 days leave, he can do 4 days leave. And if the replacement is available, then the department will tell, okay, replacement is available for this employee, who is replacement, he will select from here. Okay, if employee is not If there is no replacement, he can do no replacement. If you want to see the in print view, you can see in print view. Okay, the employee ID, employee name, nationality, reason, leave type, leave start date, end date, who is requested, replacement detail, what he want, recommendation, all the detail from HR department, from department head, from general manager. You can see all the detail. Okay, if they have any attachment, they can also download. If they have, if they don't have, we cannot. If they have added any kind of document attachment, he can download and also see in view. For all the requests from for all these requests, the line manager will get this request and he can confirm or reject. In some option he can also edit, and same the general manager will log in, and if he will confirm, then the final confirmation is from general manager. So he can confirm he can come from here, and he can also confirm from here, like request confirmation. He can confirm from advance, loan, normal leave, annual leave, return request, penalty, reward, salary, increment, change of occupation, end of service, employee replacement, miscellaneous, employee performance report. So in this section, because they have authority to confirm or reject, so the department manager, HR manager, finance manager, and general manager has authority to approve or reject. So he can do from here. So thank you.